Okay, Torah concept, New Testament, let us run the race with patience. Okay, so the Torah contains several profound thematic parallels to the exhortation in Hebrews 12:1, run the race with patience. While the New Testament uses athletic imagery to describe endurance in faith, the Torah embeds this concept in covenantal perseverance, wilderness journey, and long-term obedience under trial. So the Torah parallels to running the race with perseverance and patience, and is the wilderness journey, Exodus to Deuteronomy. So Israel's 40-year journey is the ultimate race, not a sprint, but a test of endurance and trust and obedience. The Hebrew word derech, which is way or path, is used repeatedly to describe this long refining process. The journey required patience, faith, and resilience precisely, and the qualities of Hebrews 12:1 calls for. Obedience over time is another example. Deuteronomy 11:13-21. The blessings of covenant are tied to persistent obedience, not momentary zeal. Okay, so the phrase that your days may be multiplied reflects a long haul mindset and spiritual endurance. Okay, so the next example is Abraham's walk, Genesis 12-22. Abraham's journey is a literal and spiritual race marked by patience, testing, and delayed fulfillment. His walk of faith spans decades and culminating in the binding of Isaac, a test of ultimate endurance and faith. Moshe's leadership, another example, Numbers 12, verse 7. Moshe models faithfulness under pressure, leading a rebellious people for 40 years. His endurance is not flashy, but steady, a race run with patience and covenantal resolve. And the last example, Torah as a path. Deuteronomy 5, verse 33, it says, you shall walk in all the way the Lord your God has commanded you, etc. So the Torah uses the word halakhah to walk as a metaphor for living faithfully. And this is not passive. It is a disciplined, forward-moving journey. Hebrews 12:1 exhorts believers to run with endurance the race set before us. The Torah parallels us through Israel's wilderness journey, Abraham's walk of faith, Moshe's leadership, and Torah obedience. And so in both the New Testament and the Torah, the race is not about speed. It's about faithful perseverance towards a covenantal fulfillment. This is how the author of the book of Hebrews taught Torah. The Torah has not passed away.